Marisa, brand ambassador for Brother Home Sewing and Embroidery, and today I'm super excited to show you this brand new machine from Brother. It is the PE540D personal embroidery system. It's an affordable embroidery machine and it comes loaded with all kinds of features that make embroidery super fun and easy. So let me tell you about a few of the great features. It includes built-in designs for embroidery. So you've got 35 built-in Disney designs, and not just Disney, because well, we do love our classic Mickey and Minnie and all those guys, but it also comes preloaded with Pixar characters from all your favorite movies like Cars and Toy Story and Monsters Inc., you name it. It's just tons of fun, and there's so much you can do with it to make great gifts for kids, such as this little scarf that I'm going to show you how to make in a little while. I made it with the PE540D only. There's no sewing involved. I also made this scarf using 2 of the 70 built-in designs that come preloaded on the PE540D. I used a hooping and rehooping technique, so I'm excited to show you that in just a little bit. It's a way that you can cover large areas by moving your hoop around. And this also comes preloaded with 5 different font patterns or font styles. So you can use those to embellish all kinds of things. You can personalize your school uniforms, your clothing, gifts, accessories, all kinds of great things you can do with the built-in font patterns. And in addition to that, there are 120 frame pattern combinations. Now those are great for doing applique and also for just accenting around your designs that you embroider. If you're new to this and you want to get into applique and machine embroidery, you are in good hands with the PE540D. I cannot recommend it enough. It also has computer connectivity, so you can hook this up to your computer and go to iBroidery.com, which is Brother's exclusive embroidery design download site. And on there are hundreds and thousands of awesome designs that you can download and put them onto your machine and do all kinds of amazing projects. So there's no end to what you can create with this machine. It's fabulous. It has a large 4x4 embroidery area, so it's perfect for embellishing. It's got a large backlit LCD screen, so if you're new to this, the machine teaches you how to use it itself. So you can press the help button, it'll tell you how to do all kinds of things like wind a bobbin and thread the needle. And speaking of threading the needle, it also comes with an automatic needle threading feature, which is great because you're going to be changing out your thread colors a lot. You know, I use many different colors in this, and I will show you how that works in action. So I'm going to show you how to make both of these fun scarves with your PE540D, and let's get started.
So here's how we're going to make the Buzz Lightyear scarf. First, we're going to look at our Disney design guide. There are lots of great Disney designs to choose from in the guide, and you can also go to iBroidery.com to find many wonderful designs to choose from. You're going to want to make sure that you have all your threads ahead of time and wind up a bobbin. And if you're new to this, the great thing is the machine will walk you through the process of how to wind a bobbin. You just simply press the help button and select the feature you need help with. For instance, right now we're doing the bobbin. And you just press the arrows to the side, following the instructions step by step until you have completed winding your thread around in the proper position, and there you have it. Then you are winding your bobbin. Next, you're going to cut out a piece of fleece that is 6 inches wide and 60 inches long. And then you're going to measure out your fringe, which is 3 inches long and spaced at 1/2 inch increments. Now you're just going to set up a piece of stabilizer on your hoop and get your project ready to go onto your PE540D. Go to the touchscreen and select the Disney option, and then go in and press the Pixar option and scroll through the designs until you find the design that you would like to use. There's our Buzz Lightyear, and it's telling us the first color we're going to use is white. We can also check the layout. This is a pretty cool feature. It shows you ahead of time where your design is going to be embroidered, so that way you can really make sure that everything is going to be set up just right. And here is another really helpful feature. I've got a red light, which means stop, put your presser foot down, and once I've done that, it gives me the green light, and we are ready to begin machine embroidering our design. And Buzz Lightyear is beginning to appear before our very eyes. We are using the white thread. And as that finishes up, the machine tells us to switch to blue. So we put in the blue thread and we just continue to check our style guide to make sure we are putting in the correct colors. The guide tells us the color numbers, which coordinate with the numbers on our thread, so it makes it really nice and easy. And now we are adding some green and blue, and he's coming out really nice. I love it when we start adding the black because that's when everything starts really getting defined and the design really starts to come to life at that point. And we are almost done with our Buzz Lightyear. And the machine tells us when we are done, yep, we are finished sewing. And so all you're going to do next is clean up your design with a seam ripper and some little scissors and remove your stabilizer and clean up a few of your extra stitches on the back. And there you have it. You have your Buzz Lightyear scarf all finished and ready to go. Now it's time to start working on our grown-up version. You're going to start off with a basic pashmina shawl. And you're going to want to make sure that you iron the shawl ahead of time to get it nice and flat. For this project, I selected the two parrots design as well as a floral embellishment design. And I went ahead and picked out all the colors that go with the parrot design, except I switched out a few of them, and from those I chose colors for the floral embellishment. Now we are ready to hoop our pashmina shawl and get our project ready to go onto our embroidery machine. And here we go. We are on our way to machine embroidery. And we started off with the floral pattern and it's coming out really nice. I've got the green vines showing and some of the flowers coming through now. And this little feature is really handy. It's showing us the advanced needle threading system, which is super convenient. This particular project has a lot of different thread colors, so that advanced needle threading system really comes in handy. And now we are just about done with our flowers, so it's time to take our project off of the machine and remove the stabilizer and get ready to start our second part of this project, which is the beautiful parrots. Now you're going to rehoop your pashmina with another piece of stabilizer and use this handy guide that comes with the hoop to position where you want your beautiful parrots to go. Next, you're going to go to the touch screen and with either your finger or your stylus, you're going to scroll through the designs to select your beautiful parrots. And now we are going to begin embroidering our parrots. And all you got to do is continue to follow the directions on the touch screen as it tells you how to change out the colors. Here you can see it's telling us to put in the red and now the blue. And that little shape that you see there tells you which little thing is being embroidered and what color it's supposed to be. So that makes it really easy and convenient to make sure that you are staying on track with your colors. And if you're doing color substitutions like I'm doing here, it's just another way to be sure that you're putting in the right color thread at the right time. So then we're just going to continue along embroidering our beautiful parrots, and they're really starting to take shape now. The outline is becoming defined, and now the second parrot is beginning to take shape. They're looking really beautiful. I love the colors that I chose for this design. And now our design is finished being embroidered, so we're just going to clean up those extra stitches again with our seam ripper and small scissors, and we're going to remove the stabilizer, and we are done. We have a beautiful parrot pashmina shawl.